Welcome in, everybody, to WCW Thunder. We've got a big one to kick off this week's show. Our new WCW United States Champion, main event Jey Uso. So much turmoil right now going on in the family of Jey Uso. Really all because of The Rock and the family drama going on over on the WWE side of the universe. But as we learned earlier this week on Nitro, Jey has been added to the WCW team for War Games at Survivor Series. So there's a chance he may be able to get his hands on his cousin The Rock, thanks to Cody Rhodes. But Jey in this one taking on the former multiple-time WCW World Champion, Despicable Rey Mysterio. And as you can see, Dirty Dom and Raquel on the outside for Rey, which is never good for any opponent of Despicable Rey. Raquel helping Jey up. And the referee not seeing the extra shots thrown in by Raquel and Dom. With everything going on in the personal life of Jey Uso, you got to wonder how much of his focus and attention is being distracted by all the outside family stuff going on. Rey setting Jey up for a 619 block from Uso. Now Jey was teeing up here, but Dom distracting Jey. Jey needs to worry about Rey, not Dom out on the apron. And of course, Despicable Rey takes advantage of the distraction. Now Jey out on the apron, sent to the floor. But again, so much going on. And it sometimes makes it hard to kind of focus and keep your attention. Headbutt from Jey Uso. Now Raquel coming up to the apron. Jey with the cover. Jey Uso picks up the win. It was a little rough for him there for a little bit, but again, he was able to lock in the end. And put down Despicable Rey for a 3 count.
The following contest is a tag team match.
Next, we've got tag team action.
Introducing first,
Indi Hartwell. She will be teaming up with her longtime friend and ally, Candice LeRae, as they take on Bianca Belair and her tag team partner, Jade Cargill. Great opportunity for these 4 ladies to show Captain Raquel Rodriguez what they could potentially bring to the table for Team WCW. Raquel has already made one choice, Charlotte Flair. So with Charlotte joining Team WCW, 2 spots remain. If I'm Raquel Rodriguez, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill would both be fantastic choices. Obviously some history between Raquel and Bianca, as Bianca would cash in her Money in the Bank briefcase, or rather announced her cash in advance, which set up the championship match at SummerSlam. But she would come up on the losing end. But you know what Bianca brings to the table. You know what Jade brings to the table. And on the WWE side, you've got Ivy Nile, and she's got one lady already on the team, Shayna Baszler. So you're going to want to have some toughness to kind of balance out what Shayna Baszler brings to the table. 1, 2, 3 there for Bianca. As Bianca and Jade are victorious this week on Thunder.
Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in.
Up next, we've got Baron Corbin. Bum-ass Corbin in action. He will be taking on Ivar of the War Raiders. Eric out there in Ivar's corner to support him. Big boot from Corbin. Now a reversal from Ivar. Again, there are some spots available for Survivor Series. So not only are you trying to catch the eye and attention of Cody Rhodes to potentially join the War Games team for Survivor Series, but you're also trying to catch the eye of the officials, the management of WCW, because they've got 2 teams to put together for traditional elimination, Survivor Series elimination tag matches. And it doesn't matter if you're a singles competitor, a tag competitor. They're looking for the best of the best to try to win Survivor Series. And there's so much on the line. Everything on the Survivor Series card builds up to that main event men's War Games match. If your brand can win 2 out of the 3 matches leading into that, that gives your brand the man advantage in that main event. And then the brand that wins that main event will get the final 4 spots in the Royal Rumble. We'll get to main event night 2 of WrestleMania and get the first pick in next year's draft. Ivar with a big victory against Baron Corbin. Next, we're going to see Tiffany Stratton taking on Alexa Bliss. Another opportunity for Raquel to scout in this one. You do have a former WCW Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton. And while Alexa maybe doesn't have a lot of championship success in the open mic universe, her resume over the course of her career speaks for itself. Alexa now fighting back. Tiffy in some trouble. Cross body. Both of these women come into wrestling with some extensive gymnastics backgrounds. Powerbomb there from Stratton. One thing with Bliss, you got to remember, she may be small, but don't let that fool you. She can be a dangerous opponent anytime you match up with her. Stratton with the cover. 2 3/4. That was close. Stratton cannot believe it. Tiffy takes an elbow to the face. This is not good for Tiffany. Alexa with the cover. Only gets a 2. Still some fight left in Tiffany Stratton. DDT. Again, Alexa hooks the leg. And that is it. Alexa Bliss is victorious as she defeats Tiffany Stratton. And a great performance from Alexa. Now we've got WCW Television Champion The Miz coming out here. I guess maybe this is kind of a impromptu Miz TV. Miz says that AJ Styles got screwed at Halloween Havoc, and the fact that nothing has been done about it is a huge travesty. LA Knight, the special guest referee in that match between AJ and Cody for the WCW World title, apparently not appreciating that The Miz is referring to him. He says he's surprised Miz even knows what happened at Halloween Havoc, seeing as though he has not been on a pay-per-view in almost a year. Miz says that's funny, but that fast count was a slap in the face of the career of AJ Styles, and Knight follows it up with a slap to the head with that microphone. Look, we've yet to hear from LA Knight. We've yet to hear from AJ. Cody, we heard from on Nitro saying after the fact he did go back, watch the tape. Didn't like the way that match ended. And said that's not the kind of champion that he is. That's not the kind of champion that he wants to be. He's tried to make it right. He's tried to reach out to AJ Styles. AJ not returning phone calls, not responding to text. Cody asked him to come out to the ring on Nitro, wouldn't come out. And look, we've seen a different side of AJ Styles the last couple months. I don't think anybody really likes what they've seen. But we can admit what happened at Halloween Havoc wasn't right. And the champ, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, trying to make it right. And you really don't need somebody like The Miz sticking his nose in something that doesn't concern him. Maybe after tonight, he's learned his lesson. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time from SmackDown.